All right, so number 9 on the review is you're going to use a Desmos graphing calculator to answer the question, what is the domain of the following function? The domain of this right here, and it's a log. So I'm going to show you the notes we did about a week ago for logarithmic functions. And I'm going to put this on Schoology, like on a PDF of all the different notes that we did. These are the notes for logs. And remember, the domain is you basically take the, like the x minus 3 or whatever's in here, x minus 3, you flip it to 3, right? The same way you do when you're deciding if it's going left or right. And it's from there to infinity. Like for x minus 3, it would be from 3 to infinity. So the domain on this one, x minus 1, you flip the 1, so it would be from 1 to infinity, right? So that would be A. But if you forget that little rule during the test, there is still a way to get it. You could graph it and look at it. And that's what I'm going to show you next. So if you forget the little rule that's on these notes right here, I can show you on the graph as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Desmos, and I'm going to graph that function. So it was -4 times the log. So remember, you go to Functions, Miscellaneous, and log base n right there, log. And it was, let's see, log base 4, right? Log base 4 of x minus 1 plus 3. And you can look at it, and domain is how far left and right it goes. It goes on to the right forever, so the domain you know is to infinity. But where does it stop right here? It stops at 1. It never is going to touch 1. See, it'll never touch it no matter how far up it goes. So it goes from 1 to infinity. And you could tell, looking at your answer choices, which one it is. Pretty easy. That it's 1 to infinity. It can't be negative infinity to 1. It'd be flipping the other way. It can't be negative infinity to negative 1. That's the other way. And it can't be negative 1. So it had to be 1 to infinity. All right, so that is how you do number 9.